right, thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, good afternoon, everyone. We are broadcasting live here, another installment of Little 66ers Elite Hockey. So for those of you logging on to the feeds, this is technically the back feed. Team 1 is Reed Loya, Kelly Sullivan, Tanner Julius, Aiden Martin, Landon Houston, Grant Newpaver, Austin Haas, and Bryce Monheim with goalie Nathan Kinney. Against Gold, Ryan Burkheiser, Brody Martis, Gunnar Morgan, Toby George, Graham Bean, Leo Sylvie, Ellis Riff, and Cam Kaiser with James Caton as our goalie. So hopefully you found the right spot. My name's Brian Bean, and be doing my best here to announce a good hockey game. So getting ready to go, 4-on-4. I'll be changing on the fly today, so the kids will get used to some real-life hockey action here. I'll be starting out Ryan Burkheiser against Reed Loya here as we get ready to drop the puck. Alrighty, sticks are down, refs are in place, and not quite ready to play, but alrighty, here we go. Puck down and controlled nicely right now by Burkheiser. Burkheiser with a nice backhand pass across just wide from Gunnar Morgan. Burkheiser now in the corner, controlling back up to his point, and George dumps it deep to Burkheiser. Burkheiser across again to Martis, just off his stick. Morgan chases. He's challenged by Julius. Sullivan with the puck behind his end and throws it down deep into the goal zone. Martis retrieves. Loya quickly on him, assisted by Martin. Loya emerges with the puck. A nice pass in front to Sullivan, but Caton stacks the pads. Burkheiser will bring it out during a black line change. Takes advantage, goes in on net, gets a nice shot, but stopped by Kinney. Monheim now with the puck. He's met by George. George knocks it deeper into the black end. Morgan and Monheim collide. Morgan with the puck in the corner. Tries to get around Newpaver, but he stops him. Martis now challenging Houston. Pass across to Monheim. Bean will retrieve along the boards and try to get the puck deep. That's stopped by Haas, though. Houston now with the puck in front. Sylvie put an end to that rush. Pass in front to Bean, but that is off his stick. A really nice pass from Burkheiser. Bean unable to secure it. Riff with the puck in the corner. Riff puts on the brakes. Tries to look in front. A lot of black jerseys, though. And no harm done. Newpaver now with the puck. Sylvie does a nice job back checking to prevent a shot there. And Gold emerges with it. Sylvie now with the puck in on Kinney. Monheim does a good job getting back and preventing a shot on net. Sylvie again with the puck, being to the net. Shot by Kinney, rebound, cleared to the boards. Kaiser in the corner, challenged by Houston. Kaiser and Houston both battling. Puck still loose. And Kaiser will go off on a penalty. So 3 gold, 2 black right now. Being with receives a nice pass from Sylvie. Gets a good shot, Kinney with the stop. Sylvie again with the puck. In front, loose. Sylvie again with the puck. Tries the backhand wraparound. That's just off the post. Whatever Sylvie ate before he came today, he should keep doing each week because he is ready to play. Newpaver with the puck. Over to Loya. George doesn't want to let him emerge in. Gets a nice shot on net, though. Morgan tries to clear. That puck goes over to the boards where Martin will retrieve for Black. Martin in front. A nice one-timer. Rebound off the post. Finally, third time is the charm. Loya gets one with a really tough angle past Caton after a couple nice saves. 1-0 Black. Morgan now tries to get one in front, but that was stopped by Black. Sullivan with it. George trying to prevent a pass across. A little too hard for the handle of Loya. Loya with the puck along the boards, challenged by Burkheiser. Helped by Morgan and Martis, but knocked back into the corner. That puck somehow came in front to Sullivan, but Caton closes the pads. Burkheiser will bring it out, gets around Loya. Into the middle of the ice, a really nice shot just wide of Kinney. Morgan now with the puck behind the net. Martis over trying to help him get it loose. Sullivan and Martin both trying to prevent. Morgan behind the net, tries the wraparound in front. Stopped by the stick of Kinney and secured. Loya brings it up. Couple goals attempting to stop. Burkheiser ultimately comes away, gets a nice move, went to the backhand, came back forehand, snuck it into the corner. 1-1 hockey game after a nice breakaway play by Ryan Burkheiser. Morgan now with the puck. Throws a backhand at the net. That's tipped out of the air by Bean and then tapped in. He hit it out of midair to himself and then a quick little touch to put it in the back of the net. Nice pass across Morgan. Goal by Bean. 2-1 goal. Kaiser now with the puck. Bean emerges with it. He is going to be challenged, though, by Newpaver. Kaiser with the puck. Skating nicely with it. Threw a couple of black, excuse me. But finally, Houston put an end to that rush. Newpaver now with it along the boards. Tries to get it past combination of Sylvie and Kaiser. Finally gets the puck down in the corner. Julius goes for it. Bean with the stick to prevent that in front. And sends it up into the neutral zone. Sylvie with a head of steam into the black end. Nice pass across. That's tapped by Houston. And it was loose still. I couldn't see it from my angle. That looks like 52 Kaiser with the goal. 3-1 gold. So 3 straight goals after really attacking the net and making sure nothing gets past the neutral zone. They are winning the battles at the current moment in time. Puck brought into the neutral zone by Riff. Riff with the puck in the corner. He's helped by Sylvie. Sylvie takes it behind the net. Throws it in front, just too high. Julius now on the breakaway against Caton and gets a nice snapshot just over the blocker. Caton was in good position. That's a good shot. 2-1. I'm sorry, 3-2 gold off the Julius tally. Martis with the puck. Throws it across nicely to Burkheiser. That's a really nice tip and a really nice save by Kinney. That's some good hockey right there. 3-2, puck along the corner. George up to Burkheiser. Burkheiser spins around. Looks back to his point, nobody home. Puck goes into the goal then. Morgan with the puck. Challenged by Haas. Tries to get up the board to George, but that didn't happen. Burkheiser comes through on a breakaway with George. A nice pass across, but just in his skates. Couldn't get the shot off. A good effort. Morgan now with the puck on net. Kinney, rebound, loose. Finally covers. 3-2, 8 minutes left in the first. Pass across nicely to Kelly Sullivan, who got a shot on, stopped by Caton. Puck behind the net. Loya retrieves in the neutral zone. There's a little head fake to go around his net and regain. With a really nice pass up to Sullivan, who tries a toe drag. Got a good shot off. It went just wide. Pass across to Martin off his stick and into the corner. Loya up to Sullivan. He is met by a sea of gold players, but ultimately goes to the stick of Martin in front to Haas. Saved by Caton, still loose. And that's tipped away finally by George. Morgan with the puck, tries a backhand pass across to Martis, but that was intercepted by Sullivan. Bean now with the puck in his end. He throws the puck up to Morgan. Back to Bean with a one-timer on his kind of a tough angle, went just wide. Newpaver with the puck along the board. He throws it up to Houston, just off his stick. Loya now with the puck, met by Julius. Julius tries for the wraparound, that's sticked away by Bean. Kaiser now will retrieve as well. Julius throws the puck into the gold end, but Sylvie emerges with it. Around 2 black, tries to get it in front. Julius stopped that rush. Riff with it. Riff throws it on net. Kinney sticks it to the corner. Back in front, loose. A lot of black players trying to prevent any rebounds from getting to the net. Sent around the boards by Monheim into the corner. Caton will come out and stop it for Riff, who turns and brings it out of his zone. Around Monheim, challenged ultimately by Julius, and sent across. Kaiser will retrieve. Dogged by Newpaver. Monheim waiting for him on the other side of the net. Sylvie with the puck in the corner, tries to throw it up out of the zone, but Julius was there waiting. Kaiser now with it, takes it into the center of the ice. Bean now emerges on a break, tries to go 5-hole, but that's stopped by Kinney. A good stop, big stop to save a goal and keep it 3-2. Bean all the way back with a nice back check though to prevent a 3-on-0. Puck goes behind the net, Newpaver with it. Martin in the corner. Kaiser with the puck. Nicely back to the center. Off of Kinney, but puck is loose behind the net. Kaiser and Martin battle. Kaiser and Newpaver now battle. Kaiser still with the puck, throws it in front, but only black jerseys. George with it. Takes it back into his end. Behind the net, stops. Met by a couple black players and Newpaver, but ultimately comes out into the black end. That's a shot and save by Kinney. The shot came from Riff. It was a nice one. Monheim with the puck, brings it out of the zone. He's met by George. Monheim into the corner. Throws the puck behind the net. Martis with it. Martis and George both try to get the puck away from Sullivan and Haas. Still in the corner, good battle. Sullivan with it, into the front. Loya at his point. Throws a backhand up, hit a couple bodies, almost got on net, but it went behind out of harm's way. Burkheiser now bringing it up, a nice backhand look. Nice play off the skates from Morgan to try to control it. Julius now out of his line change, took advantage of a puck that was coming behind George, but a good save by Caton. Back out to Loya, but could not emerge further. Loya with it, with Haas. Throws it on the net. Martin's alone in front, but stopped by Caton. Rebound just over the net. He had it and just missed it. Still 3-2 hockey game. Haas, challenged by Martis, throws the puck across the rink where Julius will retrieve. Julius now trying to guard it and does so nicely behind the net. Haas back with it in front. Goes to his point, but that was off the stick of Martis and into the black end. Puck sent across the ice. Loya will retrieve. It's watched by George closely, as well as Martis, as well as Morgan, as well as Burkheiser. 4 gold, now 2 black as Houston comes over to help. Gold emerges, but stopped nicely by Newpaver. Houston with the puck, that was stopped by Bean. Bean now tempted to bring it out, but he was stopped nicely by Newpaver. Puck into center ice. Newpaver brings it back into his end. Tries to throw it in front, that's stopped by George, but then picked up by Loya. Loya challenged by Bean. He knocked it away, but then lost his footing. Newpaver with it. Intercepted nicely by Riff. Riff in. tries to get one on net, just off his stick. Sylvie now with it, sends it back behind the net. Riff there on his backhand. Nicely moves around, but met by Newpaver and Houston. And the puck back into the gold end. Monheim and Kaiser with it. Kaiser emerges. I'm sorry, Sylvie emerges. Tries to throw it in front. Almost got through everyone, but Kelly Sullivan was the last line of defense and stopped it to bring it out into the gold end. Houston tried to throw it in front. Finally does again. It's a really nice shot by Monheim and an even better save by Caton. Bean now with the puck. A nice pass ahead to Kaiser on his tape. Kaiser with the shot under the arm and into the net. 4-2 gold. They emerge quickly out of that. Bean with the steal. Bean now on the breakaway. Goes forehand, backhand, almost squirted it through. But Kinney there at the last second to close it before it could cross through the line. Monheim with it across. Goes to Sullivan with a really nice tip to get it ahead and a nice shot on Caton, but just wide. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Sylvie with the puck. Pushes it ahead. Kaiser bringing it up. Across to Bean, he is met by Monheim, who stops him from getting possession and then throws it back into the goal end. Sylvie with it again. Throws that deep. Bean will go in to retrieve. He has Kaiser in front of the net. Gets it almost to him at the last second. Haas was there to prevent any damage. Puck in front. That is a picture-perfect save by Caton off of a tip that I don't think he saw coming. Kaiser tries to emerge with it. Stolen by Sullivan. Rips a nice shot just wide. Loya with the rebound attempt and gets it in. I don't know that he got all of his stick on it, but he got enough to squirt it past the line. 4-3 hockey game. 4 goals gold, 3 goals black. Kinney flashes the leather as we wind down to the last 10 seconds of the first period. May get one more breakaway from Morgan. We do, but it is stopped by Kinney. The rebound stopped. That's how you end a period, folks, with the scrum in front. That is a fun period of 8U hockey right there. 4-3 gold. A lot of good defense, a lot of good offense, a lot of good goaltending, had a little bit of everything. Players will rest up and get some water and get right back to it. Hopefully we got more of what we just watched in store for us in the second. All right, pep talks are winding down. Black's ready to roll. Some last minute coaching by the gold coach to get them ready to roll, and we'll drop the puck. Loya will line up opposite Burkeiser here for the faceoff to start the second. And away we go. Morgan emerges without a goalie, but nothing to show for it. And we're off. So Burkeiser with the puck. Still with the puck, passes it across to Morgan, who will go into the corner to try to take that away from Julius. Still behind the net. Morgan throws it in front, but Loya from Black is there to stop any shots. Burkeiser sticks it away from him. Gets around a couple Black players to George. George with a nice shot. And glove down by Kinney. Dropped immediately to Julius, who tries to bring it through a sea of gold. Burkeiser prevented a shot. George with it. Loses the puck. Regains control, though, nicely. Throws it across just out of the reach of Morgan. Julius with it. Nicely controls and comes back. Tries to get through Martis, but off a skate and onto the stick of George. Brings it in. Martin there to stick that away. Almost went in off the hands of Morgan. Morgan now stick handling with a nice backhand pass in front, but that was sticked away and to the stick of Martin. Burkeiser in the corner, pass to Morgan, but onto the stick of Sullivan, who gets around a player nicely. Oh, that was a really, really nifty move. just missed the post by Kelly Sullivan. Puck behind the net. Morgan with it, stops, regains control, brings it in front of his net around a couple of Black players. Tried to throw it up to Martis. Unfortunately, Martis had just lost his footing and it went to Kinney. Puck out to Houston, got it in front. Really nice, patient move to get that puck behind Caton. 4-4 hockey game. Sylvie toe drags, rebound behind the net. Sylvie still with the puck. In front, went through the legs of Bean and over to the boards. Riff now with the puck. Haas takes that away from him, throws it in front to Monheim, but that puck was knocked away. Bean throws it on net to Kinney, who will hold. Houston brings it out. That puck is stolen by Bean, goes to his backhand, almost gets it around Kinney, but he had his pad in the way and covered up. New paver emerges. That is almost stolen by Bean in the middle, but it goes to Haas. Haas, patient with the puck, watched by Riff. Still with the puck in the corner. Still with the puck in the corner. Another gold player in Kaiser comes over to help dislodge the puck, and Riff emerges. Riff on his backhand, stops nicely, turns, gets a nice shot on Kinney. Rebound just out of the reach of Bean. New paver tries to bring it out. He's met by Sylvie, though. Puck to New paver again. Knocked off his stick and into the corner. Bean and New paver with it. Bean knocks it up the boards to Sylvie. Puck jumps out to Bean. He's going to be met by Monheim. Gets around him and gets a shot, but a save by Kinney, who has looked sharp in the second. Still 4-4. Bean and Monheim. Monheim gets a shot off. George there. New paver with the puck. That's off the skate and behind the net. Martis with it. Will bring it up into the Black end as players are changing. That puck comes across to George, who just dumps it in to the neutral zone. Picked up by Burkeiser. Tries to go across to Morgan, but that hit a body in front in Martin. Burkeiser now with the puck behind the net. Stops. Looks at what he has. Throws it in front to his point. Backhand throw to the net, but Loya stops it. Sullivan brings it out. Tries to get it up to Julius, but just out of his reach and into the glove of Caton. George into the Black end with Gunnar Morgan. George in the corner, back to Morgan. Morgan now along the red line. Tries to come back to the front, but Julius stopped that play from developing. Morgan with a nice tip to George. Martin along the boards. Players looking for a few penalty calls here, but the ref is letting them play. Julius with a nice backhand that went just wide of Caton and into the corner. Julius and George now with the puck in the corner. Burkeiser gets it. He is dogged by Loya. Tries to throw it back to his point. George there with it. Gets through a couple Black into the front. Gets a nice shot that was tipped and a really nice save by Kinney. Still loose. George with it again. Gets a shot that's stopped by Loya in front, who's on the ground. And brought out by Julius. Julius with it. Martis trying to prevent him from getting across. A nice play across. Caton sticked it away. And the puck goes into the quarter. Martis with it. Challenged by Sullivan. Into the neutral zone. Morgan now with the puck. Burkeiser tries to get around Monheim, who would not let him get into the zone. Burkeiser to the point, and Morgan. Morgan to Bean in front. That was just tipped away at the last second. Black had a breakaway opportunity just out of the reach of Monheim. Caton controls. Bean brings it out. Throws the puck nicely across to Kaiser, but nicely stopped by Houston. Houston in front. It's deflected back against the boards. New paver with it. New paver looking in front. But Riff stopped him, and the puck stays along the boards at the moment. Bien tipped that through the legs of Mannheim behind the net. Kaiser was looking for a wraparound opportunity, but that was stopped by Newpaver, who then chases the puck down, gets it across to Mannheim just off his stick into the corner. Houston and Bien challenge each other. Puck still along the boards. Sylvie now with it, around Mannheim. Comes back into the center to this stick of Bien, who gets a nice shot, but again, the glove of Kinney was there to stop it. 4-4 hockey game. A little bit of a goal drought currently, but I'm sure that'll change now that I've said that. Loya with the puck. Loya along the boards, still with the puck. He's met by a bunch of Gold players, including Kaiser, who now has it. Tries to send the puck into the black end, but Loya prevents. Loya in front. That was stolen by Bien, but then tipped back into the Gold zone by Julius. Julius emerges with it behind the net, tries to go in front of Martin, but Gold stopped any major damage. Puck back to Kinney, who sticks it over the boards into the black end. Kaiser with it. Sends the puck into the neutral zone. Julius will advance into the Gold end, met by George and Martis. That's in front, but stopped by Caton. Riff with the puck. Gunnar Morgan now with it. Or apologies, Martis with it. Martis tries to go back to George, but Julius was there to prevent. Tries to come in hard on net. A hooking penalty will be called on George and will be shorthanded for the next minute. Loya with the puck. That's off the helmet of Caton. Nice play. And Black with it behind the net. Sullivan in front, off of Caton again. He tries to squirt one through, but he has that covered up. No goal. Lots of opinions on that. Only one that matters is the adult, who is waving his hands back and forth to keep this a 4-4 hockey game. Burkeiser tries to throw in front to Morgan. That's intercepted by Loya. Sullivan racing against Martis. Gets a shot off, but that's stopped by Caton. Still loose in front. Tipped away. Martis tries to get that through Julius. Julius ultimately emerges with two of his teammates across to across to Sullivan. That's a picture-perfect save by Caton, going left to right. Burkeiser with it. He throws it across to Martis. Martis to George. Julius again now. Comes in, but that's patted away by Caton. Julius again with it to Sullivan. Underneath the pads. And stopped. 4-4. Bien and Julius battling. Ultimately not won by anyone yet. Still along the boards. Sullivan and Bien now battling. That puck's bouncing around all over the place at the moment. But emerged with it is Burkeiser. Burkeiser in front, throws it just behind Bien, out of his reach. In the skates to Sullivan. Bien gets it again, gets a shot off. That is saved away to the corner. Mannheim emerges with the puck. Mannheim is met by a couple Gold, including Bien, who knocks it away, but that goes to Haas. Haas gets a shot on net, saved by Caton. Kaiser now with it, behind his end. Throws it down into the Gold end. Sylvie trying to beat Mannheim to it. Mannheim gets there first. A lot of help coming from Gold. Puck still in the corner. Newpaver and Kaiser battle. Brought out into the Gold end by Haas. Still with the puck, but relentless is Riff, who stops it, reverses course, and tries to throw it in front, but Newpaver was there to stop. Newpaver with Mannheim gets a shot on Caton, and he shows the glove, and then stops. Some really, really good goaltending in the second period here. Bien still with the puck. Bien goes back to his point. Kaiser attempts to get it. Loya beats him to it, but Kaiser prevents him from getting a shot off. Loya now with it. Tries to get around a couple Gold. That's stopped by Caton. Being with the puck behind his net. Pass across to Riff. Riff circles, brings the puck through the neutral zone into the black end, but is met by Loya, who stops that puck from getting any further. Bean into the corner. Kaiser now with it. Up to Martin. 3-on-0 for Black forms. Sullivan with the shot, off the pads and in. 5-4. Black. Bean with the puck. Throws the puck nicely across to George, who loses the puck to Loya. Burkheiser does a nice job laying down to make that shot go high, and Caton recognizes it and gloves it down. So 2 goals by Black in the second to give them the advantage with 2.5 minutes left in the second. The only 2 on the board in this period. Burkheiser challenged Black in the corner there, and Martin emerges with it across to Martis, who throws one in front. Went off a couple skates. Burkheiser was more than happy to be standing in the front of the net with the open cage. Slams it home. 5-5. Julius with it off the side of the net. Still with it behind the net. Challenged by Burkheiser. Gets it in front to Sullivan, who got a nice low shot off, but Caton's pads were down and ready for it. Gunnar Morgan tried to throw in front to Burkheiser. George trying to track down Sullivan and does a really, really nice job back checking to prevent anything from getting to the net there. That was a 2-on-0 that didn't amount to any shots thanks to his effort. Loya now with the puck. Into the corner. Martin. Burkheiser after him. Martin still with the puck. Now met by George as well. George and Sullivan now behind the net. Martis took a fairly hard fall, but seems to be up and no worse for his wear. Loya with the puck, met by Martis through his legs. Loya to his backhand, a really, really nifty shot off the shoulder of Caton and into the top corner. 6-5 Black. Morgan doing his best to get the equalizer right back. Burkheiser with it, shot on Kinney just wide. But the puck came in front. Martis knocks it home. 6-6 hockey game. 1 minute left. Monheim with it. Met by Sylvie. Sylvie tries to prevent Haas from getting a shot off. Sylvie now into the corner. Houston stops him from getting it any further. Kaiser with it. Throws it around to himself. A nice self-pass in the corner. And comes out with it. Kaiser to the net. A rebound. But that's sticked away by Monheim. Houston now with the breakaway on Caton. Goes to the backhand. A nice play just off of a stick. Caton was there too. 20 seconds. Sylvie with Riff across to Bien, who gets a one-timer into the back of the net. That's teamwork right there. A nice pass from Sylvie. A great finish from Bien. 7-6. Gold. 5 seconds left. Black tries to get the equalizer and does at the very last second. Monheim wraps one around. This is a hockey game, folks. 7-7 at the end of 2. A lot of good action again. Really, really tight goaltending for the first 10 minutes of that period. There was next to nothing going in, but a slew of goals at the end keeps us tied. We ended 4-4 at the first. We end the second 7-7. Certainly has not disappointed anyone. Hopefully you're enjoying from the comfort of either the small device in your hand or at home on your TV. All right, so here's hoping. The third period is much like the first and the second. Black stands ready. Looks like Loya will take the face-off. And about 8 gold players come out ready to attack. We'll need to send a few back. And here we go. So it'll be Monheim and Sylvie getting ready to take the face-off. We're waiting for players on the other side to emerge from their pep talks, and we'll drop the puck. Away we go. Bien with it. Bien gets it up to Riff, who gets a nice shot off of Kinney into the corner. Bien challenged by Newpaver from his stomach, battling for the puck. Good battle in the corner. Gold emerges. Riff with the puck, around onto his backhand. He throws that around to Monheim. Monheim into the gold end, but Bien there to send it back to along the boards, and Sylvie with it. Sylvie behind the net, stops, but Newpaver there to get that puck to his teammate. Sylvie gets it back, tries to go in front, off a couple bodies, loose in front, still loose. I can't keep track of it, can't see it. Bien with the puck, who tries to jam it in. It's still loose. Newpaver brings it out. Puck into the gold corner. In front to Haas. Stick, though, prevented him from getting a hard shot onto that puck. And it goes into the corner. Riff with it. He's met by Haas, who sends it back. Newpaver has Monheim in front, gets it to him, but that's tipped away by Bien. Monheim still with the puck, saved by Caton. Bien and Newpaver into the corner. Newpaver with it. Throws it out, but that is on the gold stick of Riff. Monheim prevents that. Back into the corner. Bien with it. Throws it in front nicely. Got a good shot off, too, was Kaiser, but that's saved by Kinney. Houston with the puck. That's off a skate. Sullivan with it. Sylvie will shoot it into the black end. He is challenged nicely by Julius and George. Sylvie still with the puck. Now to Gunnar Morgan. Goes to his backhand behind the net. George with it. George in his corner. Patient with the puck. Tries to go back into Burkheiser. Burkheiser does emerge with it. Around Loya nicely in front. Over to Bien just through the triangle of his stance. Morgan's met by Julius. Julius and George battle. Thrown in front, in the skates of Burkheiser. Sullivan tries to get that to the net, but it goes into the corner instead. Julius with it. Off the skate of Sullivan, loose. Gets a nice, quick, sneaky shot. That's saved by Caton. Burkheiser and Loya battle. Loya emerges with it. Brings it in. Martis trying to prevent any shot. That's a nice shot just over the head of Caton. Julius with the puck. George battles him. Sullivan with it. Nice hard pass to Loya, but he has a couple gold players who are preventing anything from going further. Martis being one of them. Martin gets a shot wide for Black. And into the corner it goes. Sullivan with it. Sends it behind the net into the other corner where Loya will retrieve. Throws it back to the point to Julius. Julius back in the corner to Loya. Burkheiser sticks it up the boards to advance that up to Morgan. Morgan now with it, back into the center. It's a nice shot on Kinney. Kinney gets that one and sticks it to the side where Julius can try to bring it out. He is met and hounded by Riff. The puck emerges into the goal end. Back in front, but sticked away by Caton. Right to the stick of Riff on the breakaway. Good shot just wide and high of Kinney. A good effort there to try to make this an 8-7 hockey game, but we are still deadlocked at 7. Black throws the puck across the ice. A couple players will take the opportunity to change their lines. Sylvie challenges Julius. And that puck is into the black end. Again, a really nice shot by Riff, just high and wide. Sylvie lifts that puck up, Riff with it. He's challenged by Julius, who tips the puck down to Newpaver. Newpaver along the boards, behind the net. Sylvie with it. He is met by Monheim, but stays with it. Tries to throw it in front. Newpaver stopped that advance. Puck does come in front, unfortunately past the goal. Julius Monheim 2-on-0. Monheim with the puck, just off his stick. It's still loose in front. I don't think many players saw it. Sylvie did. Gets around Newpaver on net alone. Forehand, backhand, couldn't get it past Kinney though. Emerges with the wraparound just off the side of the net to Loya on the breakaway. Back and forth action. Loya goes to his backhand, and Caton shuts the door with the glove save. A really, really nice one. Good shot, good save. That was exciting. 7-7. Being in the front, gets around a couple black, throws it down to Kaiser. Kaiser and Newpaver battle. Now Bean and Loya battle along the boards. Bean tries to prevent Loya from advancing. The puck comes out into the center. Kaiser with the puck. And the puck comes back to Caton. Off his glove though. Alone in front and could not. Oh no, it did just squirt past the line. It looked as if George prevented that from going across, but it did cross the line in the end. Monheim with the goal. 8-7 black. Burkeiser sticks that away. Brings the puck behind his net. Head of steam through the center of the ice. Burkeiser still has it. Backhand. Throws it on net to Kinney. And that puck is loose behind the net. A nice stop. Gunnar Morgan now tries to take it from Loya. Does. Gets that to Martis at the center of the neutral zone. Kelly Sullivan with a nice dangle, but too many gold in the way. Burkeiser with it. Burkeiser spinorama move to the center of the ice. He's got to get through a sea of black. Makes a really nice effort to do that. George got a shot off, but that's off the stick of Julius. Morgan and Loya into the corner. Morgan digs it out. That's off the skate of Julius, who will get a nice shot off the blocker, Caton. Burkeiser now behind his net. Advances the puck to center ice and Gunnar Morgan. Morgan looking for Martis in front to his backhand. Into the paint and a low shot on. Kinney stops it. A little under 8 minutes left. 8-7 black. Julius bringing it in behind the net. Shot in front, stop. Burkeiser emerges on the breakaway. Oh, again, just wide. They're getting some really good shots, just not hitting the net. Puck still loose in front. Black emerges with it on another odd man break in front. Oh, and just unfortunate there. Really, really nice effort by Morgan, who unfortunately knocked it in his net. 9-7 now. Martis, though, wanted to get it right back, and another. We've seen some pretty incredible glove saves in this hockey game, and the most recent one from Kinney prevented that game from becoming 9-8. Martis with the puck in the corner, hounded by Julius and Newpaver. Martis comes out with it though. From his stomach throws it across to Sylvie. But Newpaver out with it. Morgan hounding him and prevents a shot. Puck along the boards. Good battle. In the feet of a lot of players, and that comes out. Sylvie with it. Sylvie around Monheim. Into the center, tripped. Being with it. Gets a good shot. Still digging. Kinney stops. Getting a little frustrated by the effort from the goal to get rebounds, but right now they're looking for goals. Pass along the boards. Sylvie does a nice job intercepting that. Over to Monheim, who stopped an effort there. Riff now with the puck. He gets it across. Bean trying to push it forward. Gets a nice backhand from his knees as he was falling down, but stopped by Kinney. Monheim again with the puck, throws it to the boards, and Houston sends it deep to Caton. Riff will get it behind his net. Martin challenges him. Sylvie comes over to help. And the puck stays along the boards. Squirts out. Sylvie with it. Nice shot saved by Kinney. Bean attempts to get it in, but Kinney stops it. Loya now bringing it up the center of the ice. Takes the puck down deep. Spins nicely. Sylvie there to stick the puck against the boards. Puck down into the black end. Julius now with the puck, with a head of steam up the boards. Brings it into the goal then. Throws it nicely in front. That's saved by Caton. Bean with the puck up to Kaiser. Kaiser now brings it in to the center of the ice. Still with the puck, a shot on, that's hit the foot of Sullivan. Sullivan now a 3-on-0. Sylvie hounding him, does a nice job of getting back. Bean does a nice job of getting back and preventing the pass and cross to Loya. Gold's taking some chances, but they are hustling back to prevent anything open in front. Bean again knocks that puck away from Loya. Burkeiser emerges. Burkeiser gets the tally. Snuck it just past the blocker side of Kinney, 9-8. That right into the midsection of Caton. 4 minutes left, 9-8 hockey game. George across into the skates of Burkeiser. Morgan will retrieve. Tries to go around Julius. Gets it in front, but Martis and Martin there to stop it. Burkeiser still with it. Kinney covers. Loya surveys his options. Throws it deep. Julius with it. Gets around George. Burkeiser, though, able to push that into the neutral zone. George with the puck. Gets a nice shot. Rebound in front. That's stopped again by Kinney. Off the shot by Martis. And Loya will emerge with it. Puts on the brakes. Tries to advance. That's stopped by Morgan, but Loya still brings it up. That one is stopped by George, who has a little bit of an opening. Tries a power move to the front. Rolls just off his backhand. Puck stuck along the boards. Burkeiser emerges, tries to go in front. Actually gets the puck back behind the net. Still with the puck in front to George. But Black emerges. Saved by Caton and sticked away behind the boards into the corner. Morgan will get it. Morgan up the boards. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Burkeiser and Monheim battle with George there to help. George does a nice job. Looks nicely across to Morgan, who has a window and gets a good shot into the glove of Kinney. Monheim brings that puck up. Sticked away, though, by Kaiser. Burkeiser with it. Will bring it back behind his net. Gets around Haas and Newpaver. Tried to get a puck in front, but that was ultimately stopped. And into the goal end. Puck thrown again in front. Stopped behind the net. Riff with it. Riff bringing the puck out into the black end. Stops. Tries to go in front, but Newpaver there to prevent anything from getting past him. Houston with the puck. Houston turns and gets a puck into the center. Bean stops it from getting to the net. And the puck comes to the boards. Kaiser with the puck, looks across to Bean. A save by Kinney, and he covers. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Sullivan with it, sticked away by Bean. Comes to Monheim. Bean hounding Monheim and Martin with Sylvie. Sylvie comes away with it. Sylvie up, met by Houston. Puck to the boards. Martin with it. That puck is sent into the corner. Sylvie battles Loya. Puck behind the gold net. 1 minute left in this final period. Black 9, gold 8. Sullivan with it. Sullivan brings the puck behind the net. Able to bring it all the way into the gold end to get a shot on Caton, but just wide. That would have been the dagger. Loya now with the puck. Loya in front to Sullivan. Tries to tip it in front. Kaiser with it. Kaiser brings it up. Goes to his backhand. Sullivan now, or Sylvie, into the gold end. That's stopped by Martin. Bean with the puck, lifts his stick. Tries to bring it around in front. Throws it on net. Almost snuck one in. Still loose. Still loose. Morgan with the shot, just off the boards. Bean with the wraparound attempt. That's saved by Kinney. 15 seconds. That's off the body of George to Loya. 10 seconds left. One final push if they can get it deep. 5 seconds. Sylvie with it. Throws it across. George with the final shot. Saved by Kinney. What a hockey game we had in store there. 9-8 Black. That was fun. Some good goaltending, some good shots, some good defense. Never had more than a 1-goal game, and that was fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it. We'll be back again next week for another installment, and hopefully we see a lot of the same that we saw this week. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you later. Have a good weekend. No, absolutely. I hope you enjoy it. I do. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you.
How'd the video go?
Good. Let's see if I get a little more comfortable.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Right.
It's fun.
Good job.
Thank you very
Nice to
much.
have this co-op.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun to do. It's good to watch and you get the perspective.
Nice job. Thanks again.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I forget every time what I'm supposed to hit when I'm done.
Just
Just that record.
the circle button,
The
or
record.
the go live.
Go live. Okay.
And
perfect.
then